the new sequel to the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, gave the internet plenty to talk about. Like, for example, making people question the ethics of their old ships. Bad day for Peachalina shippers. Or making them wonder, did that baby just swear? Did that little star just say,
Princess Peach, I finally found you.
So let's go to Letterboxd to find the funniest reviews of the new film. These are the Super Mario Galaxy movie reviews. Not a single line from Birdo. Were you silent or were you silenced? From plumbing to astrophysics, Mario's career path needs to be studied. I don't know why every creature uses their planet's weapons and machinery to fight, and Mario insists on aura farming with just his gymnastics. If Mario stopped taking the piss and bought a gun, he could really simply just put an end to these princess kidnappings and planet-destroying beings. I was gonna write, this movie would have been over much quicker if they just gave Yoshi a gun. And then they gave Yoshi a gun, and he didn't know how to use it, so, I guess I was wrong. Mario and Bowser kissed before GTA 6. Bowser, paint me like one of your French girls. I wonder if Mario's daddy issues will ever be resolved, given how when Bowser called him a failure of a plumber, I thought Mario was genuinely going to brutally murder Bowser in cold blood. Laughing out loud at how they can't have Peach get kidnapped by Bowser, because then it would make the story very boring. So they instead have Bowser Jr. kidnap the other hot blonde that kinda looks like Peach. Very bold recalibration for a premise that had to clear a $1 billion approval process from Nintendo. This movie introduces the concept of a casino world, and you see lots of Goombas and turtles playing slots and roulette and stuff. So that means, canonically, some Goomba's wife is out there wondering why their retirement account has been zeroed out because her useless Goomba husband just really had a good feeling about putting all the chips on number 17. Should have put Dr. Mario in this, cause it definitely could have used some Adderall. 10 years from now, Nintendo will reveal that they only said yes to these movies so they could send Miyamoto off to America and make games without him getting in the way. Never before has there been a video game adaptation in which one of the main characters has inexplicable powers that others wish to exploit. So, as a baby, their guardian ushers them through a mysterious portal without them to be raised by a different species. Wait... Rosalina was low-key in the right, because I too would send my sister to another kingdom if she was an ugly-ass baby like Peach. Well, the Peachalina fanfic I wrote when I was 11 kinda feels very wrong now. If you like Rosalina, I'd probably sit this one out. They really gave our queen Rosalina a total of 3 minutes of screen time, and I am not okay with that. Seeing both of Rosalina's eyes just seems so unnatural. Like, does anybody get this, or is it just me? Are we just gonna gloss over the fact that baby Luma having a pacifier implies that they get breastfed by Rosalina? I felt so maternal towards all of the characters in this movie, it sent my hormones out of whack and made me impulsively buy a Switch too. That Luma definitely said fuckily. The kids at my theater started chanting "Die" to Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi during the castle beam me up sequence. I'm so fucking scared.
Where's your castle?
It died.
As a child, I wanted to be either Princess Daisy or Princess Peach. Now I understand my true destiny is to be Luigi. I accept it proudly. Yo, they got the euthanasia coaster on Bowser Planet. The concept of Yoshi being a single father of 3. 1 star for giving Yoshi maximum aura, and 0.5 for the Glup Chateau moments that made me smile. I'm glad they spared us from seeing Yoshi push out eggs from his hole. No mother was involved in the birth of Bowser Jr. Bowser can just do that. I love my tiny chud son Bowser Jr. I love the flashback scene where my tiny chud son Bowser Jr. is even tinier. I loved when my tiny chud son Bowser Jr. canonically said the word Papa. Wow, so Bowser Jr. went to a private art school, dropped out, and pursued a tyrannical conquest for dominance. Sounds like another guy I know. Name also ends in Funny. I can't tell if it's a sick joke or not that somehow the best part of the Super Mario Galaxy movie is the one character that isn't from a Mario game at all. Putting Star Fox in the story of Galaxy was like Sora, Donald, and Goofy being placed in the story of Tangled, Frozen, etc. in Kingdom Hearts 3. Anxiously awaiting, and terrified of, the internet's obscene obsession with Fox McCloud. If furry bad, why Fox McCloud hot? The contrast between Chris Pratt, who clearly doesn't give a fuck, and Glenn Powell, who acts like Fox McCloud is the role of his life, is absolutely killing me. There are two types of men: guys who get women without trying, Fox McCloud, and guys who buy women way out of their league umbrellas as gifts, Mario. I am unfortunately the latter. Mario the type of guy to say the wrong name at his own wedding. Mario and Peach give hope to short guy and tall girl couples everywhere. Officially staking claim to being the world's foremost strongest Star Fox and Rosalina shipper. I need the fanfic writers to get to work and for the movie studios to put Glenn Powell and Brie Larson together in a new rom-com stat. I don't even think they had an interaction in this. Maybe I just had some sort of hallucinatory epiphany during the third act, but the pairing just makes sense in my brain. That evil little monkey, he spoke to me. He told me he's schizophrenic and only drinks flat soda because the carbonation whispers terrible things to him. When Bowser Jr. spammed the course with bob-ombs and thwomps, I had Mario Maker War flashbacks. It felt like the movie was just saying, hey, remember this thing from the video games? For 98 minutes straight. I hate references. I hate references so much. I hate references almost as much as I hate Bowser Jr.'s hyper-realistic eyes. When you're part of the make a movie with as little plot and as many Easter eggs as possible challenge, but your competition is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. All these cameos, but Waluigi is nowhere to be seen. Release him, Nintendo. No Wario, no like. Here's a more accurate title. Super Mario Smash Bros. Odyssey Galaxy Star Fox 2 Punch-Out Pikmin Game & Watch. Rob is here too. My favorite part was when Mario said, saving the galaxy was pretty cool, but you know what's even cooler? Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, coming out April 16th on the Nintendo Switch family of systems. All of my issues with the filler, pacing, and Rosalina would have been completely brushed over if Bowser and Luigi kissed. But they didn't, so it's a 7 out of 10. Where was Rosalina during Endgame? I know she would have defeated Thanos. Bowser Jr. reminds me so much of Barry Keoghan. I will not elaborate.
Hello, maggots.
Made me double take. Good bit to end this with a speech about the approaching and inescapable drumbeat of death. Actual.
Like the approaching drumbeat of death.
The star things were sat together in the Letterboxd logo colors at the start, by the way, in case anyone wanted to check. Now you guys gotta tell me, what's worse in a video game adaptation? Making characters who people ship actually siblings, or making canon cousins and half-siblings actually lovers. 'Cause I've been there and it's weird. Or just be a Street Fighter fan and they make the cousins have a baby together or something. I'm not in that fandom, but whatever's going on in there is weird. Big thank you to my little ruse, my Patreon members: Nebulatic Vexen, Dunker42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Terabyte AIX, Kestrel, Dragonborn Canid, Angie Ender, Marps, Sky Cow, and Yellow Mochi Cat. Thank you so much for your extra support on Patreon. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are doing well, living the dream, having as much fun as Mario has, stomping on Goomba heads. And if not, I hope life gets more fun for you soon. And thank you to my YouTube channel members, my mini-roos, Foxstar Killer, Rainy Can't, Alyssa North24, Siggy, Those Midnight Daydreams, Mike Uchiha, Moonlight, and Murtali Esun Timur. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. If I were Yoshi, I would not eat you and turn you into an egg, because I care about you. And that is my odd way of showing appreciation today. I hope you had fun. Thanks for being here. And the same goes to everyone else who watched. Thank you for watching. To all the movie review video fans, I hope this was worth the wait. The internet has been having fun, or I guess not having fun, over the tragedy of Peachalina. So I figured I'd join in. But that's enough from me for now. Again, thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.